If you've ever lost work because Microsoft Word closed unexpectedly, or you just want to make sure your documents are always being saved as you type, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to show you how to enable autosave in Microsoft Word quickly and correctly, so your changes are backed up automatically. This is especially useful if you work on important documents, school assignments, reports, or shared files with your team. And before we get started, make sure to hit the like button if this tutorial helps, and subscribe for more simple software guides every week. Alright, let's jump right in. The first thing you need to know is that autosave only works when your document is stored in OneDrive or SharePoint. So if your file is saved on your computer locally, you may not see the autosave option available. To begin, open the document you want to protect in Microsoft Word. If the file is not already in the cloud, save it to OneDrive or SharePoint first. You can do this by clicking File, then Save As, and choosing OneDrive or your SharePoint location. Once the document is saved there, look at the top left corner of Word. You should see the autosave switch right near the title bar. Now simply toggle autosave to on. As soon as you do that, Microsoft Word will start saving your changes automatically while you work. That means you don't have to keep pressing Ctrl S over and over again, and you'll have extra peace of mind in case your computer shuts down, the app crashes, or you get interrupted. If you don't see autosave, double check that the file is actually stored in OneDrive or SharePoint and that you're signed in with the correct Microsoft account. Also, make sure the document format is supported because some older file types may not enable autosave properly. Once autosave is turned on, you can continue editing normally and Word will handle the saving for you in the background. It's a very small change, but it can save you a lot of time and stress. So to recap, save your document to OneDrive or SharePoint, then switch autosave on in the top left corner and you're done. If this video helped, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.